This is a group of people that all care about healthcare and they all care about taking care of patients. And for all of us to be able to share with each other strategies, learnings, techniques, to have a sounding board to run something by, it's just really nice to have a like-minded group of people that you can talk to. And so Medvale is that organization.
Well, those first two conversations with Jim were, I told him, this is exactly what the doctor ordered for me, because he was able to share his experience for a lot of the same things I was wrestling with in terms of structure. How do we incentivize physicians, not only just to make money, but for quality first and foremost as well? That was wonderful and exactly kind of what I needed here.
Something that Medvale does is it kind of breaks down those walls and those silos, and it puts everybody together as a problem solver and says, hey, doesn't matter who you are, we're all coming to the same table and we're all trying to solve things together. And whatever you need, come to the group and ask. Whatever I need, I'm going to come to the group and ask.
And the beauty that I love is my firm is 100% exclusive healthcare marketing. And to be able to connect with other leaders within healthcare that have huge goals. They don't think small, they think big. For me, it's just the connection that I'm able to have with them that I love the most.
None of us has a lot of time or resources to throw around, starting with time, but also money. And Medvale's been a very efficient way to benefit professionally, but also sort of personally as a leader. You feel good after Medvale connections, and you feel smarter and better equipped to take on your next step.
So I think what was really important about the Dolphin Tank was the members who were on the panel. Some of them had experts in behavioral health, they had experts in other states, experts in behavioral health in other spaces, and it completely changed my mindset and direction. So that, to me, was the key value of the Dolphin Tank.
So Medvale, to me, is very unique because it gives me an opportunity to think different, to be challenged in a way that is respectful and yet thoughtful and requires me to think and be innovative. And it's a place where I can care authentically for others and be cared for authentically in a professional environment that is surrounded by the beauty of different experiences. So Medvale is what I've been looking for.
Medvale is a community of the right people in healthcare that can come together and lift each other and then go back out and have an incredible impact. I think we're in a fight for the soul of our country when it comes to healthcare, and this is the best group of people to go and fight that battle and come out on the winning side of it.
And I met a lot of wonderful people, and my first thought was that I did not belong there. I have had a successful medical practice. These people were changing companies and changing the world. And it really was the imposter syndrome. But I was fascinated by the people that were there, the people and their stories and their journeys and what they've overcome. Given an opportunity to be able to participate with those type of people, those were just great people. And so I was honored to be able to interact with them.
So after trying to do my own website, working toward all the things that we all do that's supposedly very easy, Jim reminded me that part of Medvale is a process on whether we want to do our personal brand or use Medvale's resources to help fix and make our company's brand a little better. So he connected me with Maria, and she took her time, helped me. She did it in a professional manner where she assessed what we did, gave me suggestions and a plan for me to review and approve, and actually did the technical component for me to help me make it work.
Everybody's trying to make healthcare better and health in their communities better. And that's a wonderful energy together with their pretty sharp bunch. And so the thinking has already, I think, benefited my own by hearing about what's happening in different corners. And then that's all combined with, I think, a crucial ingredient of warmth and generosity.
Their ability to say, hey, Mike, that's okay. We've been there before, and you don't need to beat yourself up over this as well. I mean, made a tremendous world of difference. And I've had some really good conversations with folks along the way. I'm continuing to have my one-on-one meetings just to get to know everybody.
I try to give as much as I get from the group, And sometimes you don't even realize the skill set that you have until somebody comes up to you and says, man, I heard you talk and you said this, and can we schedule an hour? I would really like to pick your brain on something. And I can do that just as much as they can. So having, an entire network at my disposal is really a wonderful thing.
Medvale grounds me in how to think more simply. It's so easy to get caught up in my world and all the decisions that must be made and all the priorities that are in front of me. But when I step back, I see more clearly. And the people in Medvale, my colleagues in Medvale, help me do that better. And so I believe I'm a better leader today than ever.